This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, LSU Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the visitors stuffed for no gain. An inspired crowd here tonight.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, it's a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position.
Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. And the defense joins the party with a score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
By completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. Breaking free at midfield. 4 set of bounds after a big game. This offense set up with a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Fires it to the wideout. And he pulls in the catch. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Ball handed off. And they finally stop him, but a decent game that time.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Gets made on the out route. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Chris, give him some credit here. He's fighting to get to that first down. Breaks the tackle. Just comes up a little bit short of the first down.
Direct snap to the back. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They can't punch it in on the ground. The defense holding firm there on first down. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. This one will be fair caught. First down here for this offense. The back's got it. It's a 1-yard gain. Second and 9 coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Well, last time they played, as has happened quite often in the rivalry, it was Alabama making just enough plays, Kirk, to win a close one.
And, Chris, in that matchup, Alabama just proved to be so much better coached on both sides of the ball, able to escape with a narrow victory LSU feels this year will be different. It's an opportunity to avenge such a close loss.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
It's now a fourth down.
The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Trying for a fourth down completion. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Finding space at the 20. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And here's the fair catch by the return man. The Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. On first and 10, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. Well, these defensive ends are hard to handle on the edge. That time he comes around the corner and hits the quarterback.
Boy, this defensive end is so talented. He can bull rush you and use his power, or also use his quickness to be able to get around the corner, bend, and then lower in on the quarterback. Exactly what he's able to do, and I love the way he finished on that sack.
The game goes back to 1895, Kirk, but as you know, it's begun to pick up intensity, this rivalry, because they are always in each other's way in the SEC.
Yeah, this rivalry doesn't necessarily have the history, even though it does go back to 1895, but you're right. Things seem to change when the SEC split east and west.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Inside the 20. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
He pulls in the catch. That picks up a first down. A spot it at the 39.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense an edge to it.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And there's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 21, Alabama 7.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Pressure. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Chris, what a great call here by this defense. They're playing man coverage. The free safety kind of roaming the middle of the field. Uses his eyes to be able to read the quarterback and really anticipates the throw to come up with that interception.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. It's a run to the left. Finding some room at the 25. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Touchdown, tied. A fumble return for 6. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The DB's backing off from the line now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 33-yard line.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Handoff on a single back formation. Finding space at the 20. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's running out of time here. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
A loss of 3 yards on the play. Brings up second down.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
The ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Alabama getting set for their 1st and 10 now. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And the completion made.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day...
And he'll lost it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. Heading left after the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. First down at 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Murray. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Well, it's a great catch near the sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They're going to run it here. That's good for first down yardage. They'll spot it at the 37.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. The screen pass there produces a solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator. And a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
They're going to run it. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Ball near midfield. The head coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat